sky, and the city is aflame with a million lights, and they come and they go in the fullness of time. People are like suns, they are burning up inside. People are like suns. Science will enable us to hear, to be crystal clear, to make diamonds in the shifting sand. Better take all the love you got in a single hand, and they come and they go in the blink of an eye. People are like suns, they are burning up inside. People are like suns, breathing into life. All that's good enough to saints become. It can't be helped, doesn't stop me thinking out aloud. I could have done something. They come and they go. Yeah, they come and they go. They come and they go. People are like suns, yeah, people are like suns. People are like suns, they go out tonight, set this town alight, all fade into white. Make it level, don't misunderstand. Make it level. On the other hand, every age is a different color, deeper for the memory of the sun. If you want to take your place, find the present every day. If you want to answer yes, we won't have to double guess. But there is more than one of you, but only one of them is true. Make it level. When you take a breath, make it level. There is enough time left. If you want to take your place, find the present every day. If you want to answer yes, I'll follow you right into bed. But there is more than one of you running around in your head, but only one of them is true. There as the angel ascending, like the ghost of a man who is tied up to the chair. And he tries to believe that his life has a meaning, with his hand on his heart. Pour le monde contre la guerre. And I wake up blind, like my dreams were too bright, and I lost my regard for all the good things that I had. And the radio was sad. When you listen for good in a hope that comes to nothing, 'cause the liars have moved in and they believe their own dark medicine. You act so nonchalant, but he is not a dog. Perform for you in the stadium, for the world, not for the war. And he won't hesitate, though it might lead to heartache. In the nightclub indigo, for the world, not for the war. Pour le monde contre la guerre. When you listen for good in a hope that comes to nothing, 'cause the liars have moved in and they believe their own dark medicine, believing it's good. Behind their jaded eyes, a dilemma. He's the best you ever had. He's so low, you'll never know. He's the best you ever had. He's so low, you'll never know. He's the best you ever had. gentle hum has just begun. This gentle hum make us one. There for anyone who cares. Solemn faces in the courtroom stare. This gentle hum will wake up tomorrow with a gentle hum. This gentle hum make us one. This gentle hum make us one. Close your eyes, go to sleep. Close your eyes, get so dizzy. World is spinning in your bed. I know where the sun goes, gone to wake up the sparrows. In England it's morning. In time you see that some things travel faster than light. In time you recognize that love is larger than life. Now you know what you're missing. Now you've seen that I'm willing. If you're looking for the message, close your eyes. Do you hear what I'm thinking? Is it how you'd imagined? In time you see that some things travel faster than light. In time you recognize that love is larger than life. And praise will come to those whose kindness leaves you without debt. And then's the shape of things to come that haven't happened yet. Colors changing like a lizard, close your eyes. I know where the sun goes. I have seen the world turning, and praise will come to those whose kindness leaves you without debt and bends the shape of things that haven't happened yet. I may not always love you, as long as there are stars above you. There'll be no need to doubt it. I'll make you so sure about it. God only knows what I'd be without you. If you should ever leave me, I would still go on believing the world would mean nothing to me. What good would living do me? God only knows what I'd be without you. 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 Fingers point from old windows, eerie shadow falls. I'm walking on the spot to show that I'm alive, moving every bone in my body from side to side. Will we be in our minds when the dawn breaks? Can we look the milkman in the eye? The world is somehow different. You have all been changed before my very eyes. Walk around your home, pour yourself a drink, find one more torpedo, baby. Watch the kitchen sink. I'm lounging on the sofa, maybe see the living room die. The dishes are unwashed and broken, all you do is cry. Will we be in our minds when the dawn breaks? Can we look the milkman in the eye? The world is somehow different. You have all been changed before my very eyes. dishes are unwashed and broken, when all you do is cry? Will we be in our minds when the dawn breaks? Can we look the milkman in the eye? The world is somehow different. You have all been changed before my very eyes. Tales from my head can't buy the book, but no one's listening. But I guess you could try whistling this. You say you're tired, liquid as water, but you'll succumb now as I stroke your back. I'm the best that you know. Every time you think of me, I hope you think of true romance. And every time you want to leave, you give us both another chance. Warmest welcome, violent stranger. He said, come here, as he pushed me down. Impossible to do in high heels, walking into walls. solo with you. Sexy Sadie, what have you done? You made a fool of everyone. You made a fool of everyone. Sexy Sadie, oh, what have you done? Sexy Sadie, you broke the rules. You laid it down for all to see. You laid it down for all to see. Sexy Sadie, oh, you broke the rules one sunny day when the world was waiting for a lover. Ooh, she came along and turned on everyone. Sexy Sadie, latest, you're the greatest of them all. Sexy Sadie, how did you know the world was waiting just for you? The world was waiting just for you. Sexy Sadie, oh, how did you know? Sexy Sadie, you'll get yours yet. However big you think you are, however big you think you are. Sexy Sadie, oh, you get yours yet. We gave her everything we own just to sit at a table. Ooh, just a smile would lighten everything. Sexy Sadie, she's the latest, the greatest of them all. She made a fool of everyone. Sexy Sadie, oh, get yours yet. to say farewell to you. It's been a long and lonely path for you. I was keeping all my thoughts inside when I saw you on the street tonight. Alright, it's like staring at an empty page when the story's gonna have to be made, hoping that you find your way. I'm hoping that you find your way back, hoping that you find your way back home in time, in your own time. Now we are related. I could be the one that would clear a path for you, clear a path, instead of the one that would look away from you. Well, have a mind if you care, well, love will always find you there. Coming in on a wing and a prayer, hoping that you find your way. I'm hoping that you find your way back, hoping that you find your way back home in time, hoping that you find your way. I'm knowing that you'll get there one day, hoping that you find your way back home in your own time, in your own time. Someone I knew, I'm sending out a smile to you. Ooh. Walking round the room singing stormy weather at 57 Mount Pleasant Street. Well, it's the same room, but everything's different. You can fight the sleep, but not the dream. Things ain't cooking in my kitchen. Strange affliction wash over me. Julius Caesar and the Roman Empire couldn't conquer the blue sky. There's a small boat made of China, it's going nowhere on the mantelpiece. Do I lie like a lounge room lizard, or do I sing like a bird release? Everywhere you go. You always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, you always take the weather. Everywhere you go, you always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, you always take the weather with you. Where you go, you always take the weather. Everywhere you go, you always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, you always take the weather. Take the weather with you. Okay, let me check the pot now. Oh yes, it's gently simmering. Bunch of the first ingredients. I just sauteed a few diced up chicken pieces. They're ready to go in the pot. Bunch of herbs sitting on the cutting board there. I'll fill you in on all the details in a little while. A lot of good things in there. A lot of good restorative, healing things. Everywhere you go, you always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, you always take the weather. Everywhere you go, you always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, you always take the weather. You take the weather with you. She said I could never do that, but I know you can. You are in my dream. We are one person, not two of a kind. And what was mine is now in your possession. I could feel you underneath my skin as the wind rushed in, sent the kitchen table crashing. She said, nobody move, or I bring the house down. I hardly know which way is up or which way down. People are strange, God only knows. Well, I feel possessed when you come round. It was one of those times, wished I had a camera on me. 6 foot now off the ground. Well, I know how that sounds, but look above you and beyond me too. Well, that kind of view don't need an explanation. I'm not lying, not asking for anything. I just wanna be there when it happens again. I hardly know which way is up or which way down. People are strange, God only knows. I feel possessed when you come round. Look above you and beyond me too. That kind of view don't need an explanation. I'm not lying, not asking for anything. I just wanna be there when it happens again. I hardly know which way is up or which way down. People are strange, God only knows. I feel feel possessed. 2, 3, 4. Something in the way she moves attracts me like no other lover. Something in the way she woos me. I don't want to leave her now. You know I believe in how. Somewhere in her smile she knows that I don't need no other lover. Something in her style that shows me I don't want to leave her now. You know I believe in how. You're asking me, will my love grow? I don't know, I don't know. You stick around now, it may show. Something in the way she knows, and all I have to do is think of her. Something in the things she shows me. I don't want to leave her now.